Good Morning Britain host Richard Madeley hit out at Prime Minister Keir Starmer during Wednesday's instalment of the ITV show. The presenter, 68, took aim at Sir Starmer after it was revealed he met Taylor Swift when he was invited to one of her London concerts. Sitting alongside co-host Susanna Reid as well as guests Andrew Pearce and Kevin Maguire, Richard said, "Isn't part of the issue here, apart from deception, is that Starmer seems to be a bit obsessed with Taylor Swift because he and his family have gone to see her 3 times. Would you go to the same concert 3 times? Isn't that a bit obsessional?" Kevin Maguire chimed in that the PM himself only went to watch the singer twice, adding, "That's not unusual." Susanna also said, "I think H is just a fan." Richard replied, "I'm sorry, I find it a little odd that a man in a suit goes to see Taylor Swift." It was reported on Tuesday that the Prime Minister met Taylor Swift at her August 20 Wembley gig and the pair discussed the Southport attack. It is understood that Sir Keir and his family talked with the pop star and her mother for around 10 minutes. It comes amid questions over government intervention in talks over the security for the concerts after Swift was given a taxpayer-funded police escort. On Monday, Downing Street had declined to confirm whether the Prime Minister met the singer at the Sell-Out show, but it is now understood that the meeting took place. The conversation centered around the Southport attack, and it is thought there was no discussion about security matters when they met. The tickets to the gig came from Universal Music and they are among the items the Prime Minister repaid earlier this month amid a row over freebies. Sir Keir announced he would cover the cost of around £6,000 of gifts and hospitality he received since entering office following the donations backlash, as well as committing to changing ministerial hospitality arrangements to improve transparency. Among the declarations he paid back were 4 tickets to see Swift at Wembley Stadium which were received on August 20 from UMG, the musician's record label. It emerged last week that London Mayor Sadiq Khan and Home Secretary Yvette Cooper were involved in talks over security for the gigs after which Swift was granted a blue light escort, a type of protection usually reserved for royalty and politicians. Asked whether Number 10 could rule out Sir Keir having been given the tickets as a thank you after discussions between government and the force were followed by Swift getting security while in London, a spokesman said, "I completely reject that characterization because it's ultimately up to the police to take operational decisions in relation to the security of these major events." Downing Street has cited the terror threat faced by Swift in Vienna, which forced her to cancel gigs on the Austrian leg of her Eras tour, as one of the reasons the government was involved in security talks for her London shows.